Eli, the high priest and judge. Eli was a prominent figure in Israel during the transition period, serving as both high priest and judge in the time of Samuel's youth before the establishment of the monarchy. He was a descendant of Itamar, one of Aaron's younger sons, which indicates a shift in the high priestly line from Eleazar's descendants. Eli lived and served in Shiloh, where the tabernacle, the central place of worship for Israel, was located. It was there that Hannah, heartbroken by her barrenness, prayed fervently for a son and vowed to dedicate him to the Lord. Eli observed her deep anguish and initially misunderstood her, thinking she was drunk. However, upon hearing her explanation, he blessed her, saying, "Go in peace, and the God of Israel grant your petition that you have made to him." True to Hannah's vow, after Samuel was born, she brought him to Shiloh to serve the Lord under Eli's care. Eli raised Samuel, and the young boy ministered before the Lord while Eli's own sons, Hophni and Phinehas, were committing grave sins. The central tragedy of Eli's life was the wickedness of his sons, Hophni and Phinehas. As priests, they abused their sacred office by treating the Lord's offerings with contempt, taking the best portions for themselves before they were offered to God, and engaging in sexual immorality with women who served at the entrance of the tent of meeting. Eli was aware of their misdeeds, but his rebuke was weak and ineffective. "Why do you do such things? For I hear of your evil dealings with all these people. No, my sons, it is no good report that I hear the people of the Lord spreading abroad. If someone sins against a man, God will mediate for him. But if someone sins against the Lord, who can intercede for him?" He failed to restrain them or remove them from the priestly duties. Because of Eli's failure to discipline his sons and his honoring them more than God, a man of God came to Eli with a severe prophecy. "Why then do you scorn my sacrifices and my offerings that I commanded for my dwelling, and honor your sons above me by fattening themselves on the choicest parts of every offering of my people Israel?" The prophecy declared that Eli's household would be cut off, his strong arm and his father's house would be weakened, and no old man would be left in his house. Both Hophni and Phinehas would die on the same day, and a faithful priest would be raised up in their place. Soon after, the Lord himself spoke directly to young Samuel, revealing an even more dire judgment. "Behold, I am about to do a thing in Israel that will make the ears of everyone who hears it tingle. I declare to him that I am about to punish his house forever for the iniquity that he knew, because his sons were blaspheming God and he did not restrain them."